Hello friends, welcome to physics class. This is the part 4 of our unit acids, bases and salts. In this video, I'll explain to you two activities which are most important with respect to SSC final examinations. Here there are two activities which generally confuses us, and majority of times questions are asked from this. The first one is acids produce ions in aqueous solution. This is one question. Another one is acids produce ions only in aqueous solution. You have to see this word. Based on this word, the activity will be changed. ఇందులో ఏమంటున్నాడు, aqueous solutions లో అయాన్స్ ఉంటాయి అంటే యాసిడ్స్ ని వాటర్ లో కలిపినప్పుడు అయాన్స్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతాయి. H+ అయాన్స్, OH- అయాన్స్ వస్తాయి. ఈ క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటిది, యాసిడ్స్ aqueous సొల్యూషన్స్ లో మాత్రమే ఓన్లీ ప్రొడ్యూస్ ద అయాన్స్ అంటే aqueous సొల్యూషన్ కాకుంటే యాసిడ్స్ అయాన్స్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయవు. మీన్స్ కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ యాసిడ్స్ విల్ నెవర్ గివ్ ద ions, only the acids which are in the water, so that is the aqueous solutions, only will produce the ions. That is the difference between these two. Let us see the first one. Acids produce ions in aqueous solution. For this we have an activity which is similar to electrolysis process activity, electroplating activity. So here for this activity we will take a glass beaker of volume 100 ml or 500 ml, that is your wish, of certain volume, right? And in this we will take generally a glass beaker of volume 100 or 500 ml. 100 ml volume glass beaker it is. Okay, now in this we have to take an electrolyte. Electrolyte, the liquid through which electricity can pass, that is electrolyte. So here we will take 4 sample electrolytes. What are those 4 sample electrolytes? Number 1, we will prepare already some HCl solution. HCl solution. Some HCl solution you have to take, concentrated HCl added to water. And vinegar solution, that is acetic acid solution. Next you'll get starch in the market, so you get some starch and make the starch solution. Sugar is available at home, take some amount of sugar, prepare some sugar solution, right? 4 solutions are there with you. If you want, you can make the solution of the bases. Like you can take some paste which consists of the base in it. You take some paste, or you take some baking soda which is a base, right? Like this we are taking few samples. Now what to do? Now what you have to do, you have to take 2 graphite rods. So here I am taking 1 graphite rod. This is 1 graphite rod, and this is another graphite rod. These 2 graphite rods are connected to cell and battery in series. It's connected to cell. Let us suppose this is a positive terminal of the cell and this is the negative terminal of the cell, and here I'll take a bulb. I'm taking a bulb, right? Taking a bulb and here connecting it to the other terminal, right? Now we have to take samples of the solution whatever we have taken. Imagine first you have taken a HCl solution you have taken in this. What you have taken? You have taken some HCl solution. HCl solution you have taken. So before taking HCl solution, if you see, is there any contact between the two rods? There is no contact between these two rods. These are the graphite rods, generally known as the electrodes. Okay, now two graphite rods. Is there any contact between them? There is no contact between them. Then does the bulb glow? No, bulb never glow. So what happened here? Whenever you are taking HCl sample here, then the bulb starts to glow. When you are taking HCl, bulb glows. Here I am writing, when you are taking the HCl, the bulb glows. Now change that HCl and take the vinegar. When you are taking the vinegar also, the bulb glows. Now remove the vinegar and this time you take the starch solution. The bulb never glows. Bulb not glows. When you are taking the sugar solution, bulb not glows. And here when you are taking the paste, that is what the base, then again the bulb glows. Whenever you are taking the baking soda, bulb glows. So what is mean by bulb is glowing or not glowing? So we know well that in liquids electricity is passed due to the movement of ions. Solids లో అయితే ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ డ్యూ టు ద ఫ్రీ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ పాసిబుల్ అవుతుంది. అదే లిక్విడ్స్ లో అయితే ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ ఇస్ పాసిబుల్ డ్యూ టు ద అయాన్స్. సో వేర్ అయాన్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ద electricity is passed from one graphite rod to another graphite rod and becomes a closed circuit. When it becomes a closed circuit, then the bulb glows. So if you observe here, whenever you are taking the acids, vinegar solution and HCl, the bulb glows. Means what happened here? HCl is dissociated into H plus and Cl minus ions. Ionic dissociation జరిగింది ఇక్కడ. When you are taking the vinegar, acetic acid is CH3COOH formula. Then what you get? The H plus plus CH3COO minus ion is formed. The H plus ions form అవుతున్నాయి. When you are taking the paste, when you are taking the baking soda, bases ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? OH minus ions form అవుతాయి. But when you are taking the starch and sugar solutions, no ions are formed. అంటే మనం ఈ యాక్టివిటీ నుంచి ఏం నేర్చుకోవచ్చు? వాట్ కెన్ వి కంక్లూడ్? వి కంక్లూడ్ దట్ యాసిడ్స్ ఆర్ బేసెస్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అయాన్స్ ఇన్ aqueous సొల్యూషన్స్. ఓకేనా, యాసిడ్స్ ఆర్ బేసెస్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ అయాన్స్ ఇన్ aqueous సొల్యూషన్స్. మరి ఓన్లీ ఇన్ aqueous సొల్యూషన్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? లెట్ us see the second activity. In this second activity, we need a boiling tube. Here I am taking a boiling tube. Boiling tube అంటే with a different ఏం లేదంటే టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్ కన్నా కొద్దిగా పెద్దగా ఉంటుంది. This is a boiling tube. ఓకేనా, boiling tube closed with a single hold rubber stopper. Closed with a single hold rubber stopper. ఒక సింగిల్ హోల్ రబ్బర్ స్టాపర్తో క్లోజ్ అయిపోయి ఉంది. ఇది క్లోజ్డ్ విత్ ఎ సింగిల్ హోల్డ్ రబ్బర్ స్టాపర్. నౌ వాట్ we are taking here, we will take NaCl, that is common salt. 1 gram of NaCl we will take. So we are taking 1 gram of NaCl. Right, this is NaCl, and we'll take a concentrated HCl. We'll take concentrated HCl. దీనికి మనం ఏం యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్? దీనికి మనము కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ అంటే ప్యూర్ HCl we are adding. Sorry, not HCl, H2SO4 కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ సల్ఫ్యూరిక్ యాసిడ్. ఓకేనా, HCl NaCl తీసుకుంటే రియాక్షన్ జరగదు సార్. H2SO4 and NaCl we are taking concentrated H2SO4. Then when reaction is taken place, at this time we will get some gases. Some gases are liberated. So to collect those gas samples, we have to take a delivery tube. What is this? This is a delivery tube. This is a delivery tube. Now what happened here at this delivery tube? Here some gases, okay, now some gases will get and these gases will come to out. Okay, now some gases will come to out here. What are these gases actually? That is not actually a gas, that is the vapor of acid, HCl acid. So let us see the reaction here. When you are taking H2SO4 and you are adding NaCl to it, then you'll get the HCl and Na2SO4. It is an important reaction, sir. If you see here, friends, once you see here, H2SO4 is an acid, NaCl is a salt, HCl is a salt, and Na2SO4 is an acid. So when acid and salt are treated with each other, then again you will get acid and a suitable salt. Okay, now sorry, here I have written in reverse. This is acid and this is a salt. Okay, HCl acid, Na2SO4 salt. So now what happened here? H2SO4 NaCl you have taken, Na2SO4 salt indulo undipoyindi. Okay, now the together of these two is Na2SO4. Then what is coming out? The coming out is this is HCl gas. HCl gas బయటికి వస్తుంది. Now the test starts. Now first what we have to place? We have to place a dry litmus paper. ఒక లిట్మస్ పేపర్ ని ఇక్కడ పెట్టాలి, బ్లూ లిట్మస్ పేపర్. ఓకేనా, యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్లేస్ ఏ బ్లూ లిట్మస్ పేపర్. విచ్ లిట్మస్ పేపర్ దిస్ వన్? దిస్ ఇస్ ద డ్రై లిట్మస్ పేపర్. ఓకేనా, HCl తో లిట్మస్ పేపర్ కాంటాక్ట్ లోకి వచ్చినప్పుడు అప్పుడు ఏం జరుగుతుంది? ద కలర్ ఆఫ్ ది లిట్మస్ పేపర్ మస్ట్ బి changed. But here what happens? The color of the litmus paper will not be changed. So if you are taking the dry litmus, it will be remained as it is. There is no change in the color of it. This time what you do, you remove this dry litmus. Once you dip it in water, now you make it as wet litmus. Now what is this? Wet litmus you are taking next time. వెట్ లిట్మస్ అంటే ఏముంది? దీనికి వాటర్ ఉంది, దీంట్లో వాటర్ ఉంది దీంట్లో, రైట్? దిస్ టైమ్ ద బ్లూ లిట్మస్ టర్న్స్ ఇంటూ రెడ్ కలర్. ఆ బ్లూ లిట్మస్ రెడ్ కలర్లోకి చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. సో మీన్స్ వాట్? ద డ్రై లిట్మస్ హ్యాస్ నో వాటర్ మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఇన్ దట్. దెన్ కాన్సన్ట్రేటెడ్ యాసిడ్ is not changing the color of the litmus, means ionic dissociation is not taken place. But when you are taking the wet litmus, then due to water molecules the ionic dissociation is taken place. అంటే యాక్టివిటీలో ఏం చెప్తున్నాం మనం? ఓన్లీ aqueous solutions లో ions ప్రొడ్యూస్ అవుతాయి. ప్రీవియస్ యాక్టివిటీలో ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాము? Acids produce ions. The basic nature of it, acids ions ni produce చేస్తాయి. That is in this acids ions ni only water లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే, aqueous solutions లో మాత్రమే produce చేస్తాయి. But concentrated acids will not give the ions. I hope you understood, children. So next video we will discuss the strength of the acid, about the pH values and the importance of pH in our daily life will be discussed in our next video. Thank you very much.